Question 1 says container X, Y, and Z are each used to collect the rain at the same steady rate. Choose a graph that best represents the relationship between the height of the water and the volume of the water in the three containers. Now let's look at the different containers. We will see that the difference between them is the diameter. So what does that mean? It means that for the same amount of volume, Y would have a much higher height, and so would Z in comparison to H, because our volume is equals to area multiplied by our height, and for the same amount of volume, if the area is small, the height would be big, and if the area is big, the height would be small. So we expect that for the same amount of volume, the X will have a higher height, following Z, and the last one being Y. So let's look at these different graphs and choose the correct one. Okay, so for the first graph, if we draw a line saying we have the same volume, we would notice that X has a higher height, Z being the second, and Y being the last. That is the graph that we are looking for. Whereas in comparison with B, here we have Y being the highest, which is incorrect. Let's take a look at the other ones. Here we would have Y being the first one, again incorrect. Here we would have X being the first one, but the problem now is that Y is the second one and not Z, and we want Z in this case to be the second one. So we can say that A here is the correct answer.